What is up, guys? Computer MD of Gilbert here, and in today's video I have the sole announcement of announcing a big project that I have been working on along with some other amazing people. I know I've been kind of slow on the tutorials this week, more on the announcements. I understand that. I did bring you guys a tutorial midweek and earlier on in the week, but I will be back to the big bulk of the tutorials in these upcoming weeks. Do realize though, I do go on Thanksgiving break from college. I get to go back and visit my grandparents, so that'll be Thanksgiving week. But each week for that time period, I get to announce this new podcast. It's called Wix Talks. Now listen, guys, I know I started a podcast a while back on the channel, and a lot of you really enjoyed it. I got great responses from it. However, I needed to focus on, the channel, the blog, the weekly Wix tips email list. I needed to really put my focus into all those at the time. So unfortunately, the podcast kind of dropped off a little bit. But here's the great news. During that time, I was able to make a lot of amazing connections and get part of an amazing group of Wix Design Experts on Facebook. Now, this is a closed group for Wix certified trainers, Wix webmasters, certified webmasters, and the group of a lot of Wix arena designers. Here's the great news. Tonight, we just launched our very first podcast. Luckily enough, I get to be the host of this wonderful podcast. It's called Wix Talks. Guys, if you head over to my website, wixmywebsite.com, click that podcast button, you can come here to the page, and our first podcast is up. Our very first special guest was Jerome Eberharder. So you're probably asking yourself, our very first special guest. So this is the cool part. Each week, I will be interviewing a new special guest, and each week it will be a new Wix design expert. So not only do you guys get to learn from me, but you get to learn and hear the stories of many, many Wix design experts that have been there, done that, and are currently doing that for other people in their lives and helping other people learn Wix and building websites for them. They do very similar things to what I do, but each person has their own unique story and own unique edge. So if you guys are watching this video right now, please head over to wixmywebsite.com, check out that new podcast, and you are not going to want to miss them. Every Thursday night, we will be uploading a new one. Next week's special guest is someone that works for Wix and is a person I've had the chance to work with closely lately. I got to upload a video on the Wix community channel. If you guys go check it out there. I would consider him the Wix Design Expert, Mr. Brett Harrelson. He's the admin of the Wix Design Experts page. He works for Wix. He's an awesome dude. Obviously, he knows what he's talking about. I have an exciting interview planned for him, so you guys are definitely not going to want to miss that. Make sure to come here, check out the podcast. Also, sign up for the weekly Wix tips, because as you sign up for those, I will also send an email out every time we upload our new podcast, so you don't miss any of them, because there's a lot of great content rolling out to you guys. I figured I would take this opportunity, make a video, show you guys, because this is not something you want to miss. Thank you guys for listening, watching, and I hope you head over there and listen to it now. It is an awesome show. Let me know your thoughts, comment down below, like if you have if you enjoyed this video, if you like the podcast, like it on SoundCloud, because SoundCloud's content is in the post. Subscribe to me here on Computer MD of Gilbert. And guys, thank you very much, and I look forward to catching you on the next video.